Hi, this is a guitar lesson for the solo A Teddy Picker by the Arctic Monkey. Somebody commented on the video that I posted on YouTube asking if I'd do a tutorial for it. I said I would if I got 225 subscribers, which I have now, so man of my word, I will do a tutorial on it. This is my first lesson, so please be kind. I'm just going to teach you how I would teach someone if they were sat opposite me, so don't expect like loads of multiple fancy camera angles and stuff like that, because you weren't going to get it here. The solo itself, yeah, it's a great solo, isn't it? It's a proper indie solo. In terms of the guitar, I'm using a Strat today. I will use the Bridge Selector pickup. Alex Turner from the Arctic Monkey actually plays the solo, I think, on a Fender Bronco, which is a discontinued Fender guitar. They discontinued it in the 80s. It's kind of a Strat shaped guitar, but it's just got one pickup on the bridge. I'd never even heard of it until I researched the video, so I've learned something there. In terms of effect, it uses some sort of rotating speaker effect. So I'm just going to use modulation effect. I think I'm going to use a vibratone effect, which I've got on my Fender Super Champ. Or you can use chorus, flange, tremolo, any of those sort of things. So you bit of gain, and you're kind of good to go, really. But yeah, you can play it on any guitar, you know, it doesn't really matter. Watch, you know, they play it on Les Paul, custom, play it on a Jazzmaster. A bit about the solo itself, the majority of it is played on the high E string, so it's played on one string. Although, listen to the recording, I think there's some other strings thrown in there, so that's the way I'm going to do it. But I have watched live performances, again, of them doing it, and they play it all on the high E. You also might want to have your alternate picking down, because it's going to be quite tricky otherwise, because it's quite quick in places. Yeah, so without further ado, we'll get on with the lesson. Do the lesson in the solo in 4 sections. So the first section is the opening bit. Alex sings I Don't Want Your Prayers, is this part here. All that is on the high E, 10, 8, 7, 5, 0. Then it'll like ring out a bit, and on the recording it sounds like there's a bit of feedback there as well. And then it plays this bit, and I'm going to play it slow. So all that is open E twice, 5, and then slide up to 13, then 12. Now this, so that'll be like this. Hit the 12 4 times, and then 15 3 times. So you might want to use the pinky to stretch up. So, and again, slow. When you slide into the 13 to the 12, you might want to put a bit of vibrato on there, like this. So, that bit again. I might have hit it more than 4 times there. It's quite difficult not to do that. Now, you play that bit twice, so this bit here, so you play that bit twice. That's the first section. So I'll play that bit again slowly. So that's section 1. So the next section we're going to learn is this part here. So that bit, quite easy. It's only played on one string again. So you start with the 12, 2 on the 12, stretch up to the 17 with your pinky, down to 13 on the high E, finish on the 12. So it'll sound like this, slowed down. So that's 12, 12, 17, 13, 12. So, and then the next part is the bit that we played on the first bit of the section, which is 4 on the 12, and then 3 on 15. I should be alternate picking there, but yeah, just to show you. So this bit will sound like that, or like this. Okay? You play that bit twice, kind of, and then I'll show you the next bit. So, you've got this. So you go on that slide bit. So, go through this again. So 12, 12, 17, 13, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 15, 15, 15. Then again, that same bit. 12, 12, 17, 13, 12. Now, this is section 3. And this bit is probably the trickiest section out of the solo, I would say. So you go from okay, so that's the first part of section 3. This section here, so you're going from this bit here. But you're going so when you come from the 13th to the 12th, when you hit the 12th, that's when you need to start sliding. So it'll be, sorry. So this bit here is, we'll call this a slide section. So you go, so all that is when you come at the 12th, that's when you start the slide. So it's 12 into 10, 10 into 8, 8 into 7, 7 into 5, and 5 into 3. So it's, so again, 12 into 10, 10 into 8, 8 into 7, 7 into 5, 5 into 3. And it's sliding all the way. So you don't want to be doing that. You want to literally just be hitting that first note. So hit the 8. Let's try again. So 12. So literally every fret that you end up at, that's when you pick again. So you don't want to be like, just nice little fluid movement. 12, 10, 8. Yeah. And then this is probably the fun bit. So you've gone from, then you want to be up to the 5th fret here. Now, the other guitarist, I think, plays this bit here, which is like almost like an A minor. But I find you're hitting too many strings when you slide up. So what I do is I take my ring finger and my middle finger, play the high E and the B, and you basically slide up to 17 like this. And then when you hit the 17, you want to be hitting that twice. So with a bit of vibrato. So you play that bit 4 times. So slow it down. Okay. So the last section, you've played this bit 4 times, and then the last bit is So obviously we're using different strings. All it is 17 3 times on the high E, down to 15 twice, then 13, 12, so 17 3 times, 15 twice, then 13 on the high E, 12 on the high E, then you go to the B, 13, and then you want to go to the 14 on the G string. Now I think he plays quite fast on this bit, so it's kind of like, now all you do there is just hit it really fast. So you need to try and keep the pick close to the string and just kind of like, don't ask me how many times he hits it, I just hit it a lot. So that bit again. And then we're nearly at the end. I used to play and just go from, but I think he adds an extra note in there, which is like this. So you go, and I think he plays the 17 fret on the B string and then finishes on the 17th fret on the high E 3 times. So that bit will go like this. So slowed right down, we've got 17, 15, 13, 12, B string, 13, 12, 14th on the G string, hit it a lot of times, B string on the 17th fret, and then B on the high E 3 times. And then kind of slide out into it. So the solo slowed right down, not every little bit included, would just sound like this. I'm not playing a metronome or anything, so this probably will go out of time, but just so slowed down so you can see. Try that again. Okay, so that is the lesson. If anyone has any suggestions of how I could play it better, because I'm always open to that, this is just my interpretation on it. I'm all ears on that one. But yeah, just do it in the sections. I'll timestamp the sections so you can work on a bit at a time. I've quite enjoyed doing the lesson actually, so if anyone would like me to show any other songs or anything, then obviously just hit the comments section below. Tell your friends, tell them to subscribe, come watch the video, and yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.